Hello traders, how are you doing? I hope you guys must be doing very well, and you must be enjoying your lives. Tell me, how is your life going on? I couldn't upload the weekly forecast for gold and for the other pairs this past week due to my computers were not working nicely, so I have fixed them, and now you have to tell me that if you can see those numbers very clearly and nicely. You have to tell me that in the comment section down below. This is weekly forex forecast for gold. Today is Monday, so it is delayed by um, one day because it was supposed to be uploaded yesterday. So yes, my forecasts are back, and I'm sure if you guys watch this video you can have a very good understanding of the market, right my friends? So let's see gold. Let's see what it gives us, and what I have discussed in the previous video right here, the previous plan. Most of you know that whenever I run my analysis, I obviously discuss my previous plan a little bit to see what's actually going on in the market. So those of you who are watching me for the first time, obviously I would like to give you a little bit of update and recap as well of the previous uh, video, what I have discussed and then what the market did. So 1 2 3 4 and 5, this was Tuesday, this was Monday. So last Monday market was right here, and the forecast I uploaded on Monday last week, market was right here, and I would like to highlight this area so that I can tell you that what was my plan, right? So right here, and what I'm going to do now is I will switch to the 4-hour time frame, and I will show you that what I have discussed and then what the market did. So obviously there were good opportunities for the intraday traders as well, for the day traders as well. This level of 25 it was one of my favorite level, and as you can see, market is still on a bullish trend, but it gave fantastic profits to those who wanted to make profit from the market at this particular level. Every time I upload these videos, I try to give you the real image of the market. So right here it worked nicely, and those who wanted to trade could make good profits. Then this area is part of my strategy, and I'm going to discuss this as well. So what, after a double top confirmation, the market came down and gave us this daily Fibonacci 61.8% retracement. So can you see this right here? The market bounces off from here. Why? Because there was a 61.8% retracement of the Fibonacci at this particular zone right here. Let me highlight it, and now it should be easy. See right here, this was a 61.8% retracement, and those who are familiar with my system, who took buy position right here, the partial position closure was right here, and rest of it was upon the completion of point D, and we couldn't saw that, which came, the level was near 2549. Most of you will remember last week I discussed this particular zone, that it can become a solid sell point if market break this particular uh, supply zone, right, or resistance zones I should say. Now friends, market is clearly bullish, right? And anyone who is going to take a decision, obviously we have heard most of the time in videos, and even we practice, and this is the rule of the forex as well, that whenever a market is trending bullish, obviously we have to look for bullish opportunities. So right now market is clearly standing at a buy point, but stay with me, I have to discuss it in further details. So let me clean up the chart a little bit. Since this market, see, it is clearly holding this area all the way from Wednesday 28 August 2024. So right here if we see on the H4, this area is holding the price, but since this is a weekly forecast, I also have to see the weekly analysis as well, and for that, most of you know, I like to run my analysis on fresh charts, right? So just have a look at this beautiful chart right here, and just also have a look at the monthly candle. Well, August candle also closed bullish, and according to the price action, if we see this one right here, market closed bullish, and whenever such pattern forms, it means that market can, there is like a potential present in the market, and it can go further up. But obviously this is not a particular buying level for me, or this is not an investing level. So what we can do, first of all, I would like to highlight the support level right here, which comes near 2470. Most of you will remember, but let's highlight it like this on a monthly, and now when I switch to the weekly time frame, it should be easy for me. This level of 2290 is going to be a fantastic support zone with us, and all of the analysis that I'm going to do, and any analysis I'm will be running today, is based on this particular support level, right, my friends? So what, in such situation, what we can do? The market is clearly bullish, but last week the candle closed bearish. So what's next? Let's have a look at it. What's next? So on a weekly, obviously I will highlight, and for several like, for this is the third week, the ongoing week is the third one I'm discussing. So 2525, right after 2525 level, the next level we have will be 2550. But what's next? Shall we take a buy? No. What we can do? Well, if you are an investor and you want to invest in gold, I think, like, if you want to stay in the market for around 1 month, then you can wait for this 61.8% retracement right here. So those weekly traders are waiting for 2370, and at 2370 the market is going to show us some signs of reversal to the top side. Then obviously we are uh, going to take buying opportunities. It can be also played to the sell side of the market, but this is now another level with us, and this is 2370, 2380. If you check my previous videos, you can clearly understand, and you can clearly know that I have bought gold for most of my members. They took buying decisions right here, and 2520 we left the market there. 2525 was the original level, and obviously with $5 I thought this is good and left the market. So what's next? The weekly is showing this, and the so this is the support, this is the resistance. Now I would like to switch to the daily time frame. Now on a daily time frame, there is one thing, and I want to draw your attention to that. You will remember when I was explaining this 2525 level, I have told you that there is an ABCD pattern with us. See how nice level it is. Fantastic. That's why I always encourage my audience to learn this ABCD pattern. Now how about the trend on the daily? Now right here, if you see, this is the trend we have. Not a very strong trend, but obviously a trend is a trend, and trend is our friend. Now why I marked this trend line from right here and not from right here, stay with me, I will be explaining that as well. But first let me tell you that see how many times this trend line has been respected by the price, right? Just have a look at it. Right here, right here, right here. 1 2 3 touches. This is the fourth, and this level belongs to this trend line, so it's good. Now this support also belongs to this trend line. See, this support comes right near this trend line we have. Now how I identified this trend line is, if you see this particular area right here, just have a look at it and see, isn't it a strong level? And the market give us a breakout from this one. It was also a good level. So as we have got a breakout from this level, see, and the market gained momentum, further momentum from right here, so that's why it continued bullish. And there is still one pattern that is left, and it can be like there is potential in the market, it can be completed, but it is for those traders who are already having buying decisions from right here. So they are thinking whether we should wait for 2617 level or what we should do. Well, right here, if you see on the H4, this market is clearly now struggling to go up. See how many of the times it has been rejected, and obviously we were looking for a double top up there, and several double tops we have found right here. So in the longer run, obviously for the investors, I can easily encourage that some positions can be added from 24 44. I will be looking for the take profit for the sell as well. I have sellers, I have buyers, members, so everyone holding position and good with good profits. So for the sellers, obviously I will highly recommend that they can leave the market near this 22 this 24 40 24 40 zone right here. So it is now to the sell side of the market. Now I will be specifically discussing this particular pattern right here, and I'm sure those who understand it are the king of the forex market. See right here, this is now a sell point, and even in the previous video I have told, clearly mentioned that if the market created a double top up there, and it successfully did, just have a look at it. This zone right here on the H4 created a double top, but on the daily, if we see, this is still trending up, right? So obviously on the daily time frame, if it breaks above, retest and continue, that will be something else. Otherwise it is standing clearly at a bearish point. And right here on the H4, if I show you, what we can do is, there is a very good impulsive leg with us right here, and this impulsive leg will have a Fibonacci from right here till up there, and the next buying level and the take profit zone will be 24 28 and 24 32, right? So see how simple this is, and the confirmation will be once it breaks this particular trend line, then once it is broken, retested, it will be a further selling opportunity. So see my friends how simple it is, isn't it? Please honestly tell me, isn't it a very simple thing to do? It is very simple. So if we understand it nicely, Obviously, if we understand the strategy nicely, we can make good profits out of it. But if we don't understand, then obviously our decisions will not be to the right side of the market. So I highly recommend everyone to get out of those intraday stuff, right? That intraday stuff is completely, I will not call that a business. Sorry to say this, but intraday is not a business. If you want to do, if you want to trade in gold, then I highly recommend focus on the higher time frame. Try to invest. Like I really like those traders who are investors. Why? Because investors make good profits. They hold the positions, right? This is the gold US dollar, and there is one other thing. Now, those of you who are thinking what we should do right here, this is a completely intraday zone, right? I can show you this on the H1, but just have a look at it. On the H1, those who bought right here because they thought this is going to be a buying zone. See, this is a support, but the Fibonacci number and the trend line was right here. So when it was right here, obviously we could expect and we can expect that the market, if it retraces back, we can obviously put some risk to the sell side of the market right here if there is no major news at that time. So those who get it will get it, those who miss. If this sell is missed, it will be breaking it, retesting it, and it will be coming back down. So again, a very simple thing. But again, I want to tell you, my friends, and I will be keep telling you this thing because most of the traders watch me for the first time, right? And that is, try, my friends, try to be investors. I request you. How to be an investor? Open a position which covers in your equity. If you open a position bigger than your equity, then what type of business is this? Just imagine a trader, let's suppose I want to start a business and the business cost 10k dollars, 10k dollars, right? And I, let's suppose that is a factory. So let's say I can attend in a $10,000 of business. If I say I want to buy $50,000 of raw material, oh my friend, what will I do with that material? Maybe $5,000 of material, that's fine, raw material. So in real businesses, they invest huge money. Let's suppose right here, there are a lot of projects in which the project cost is $60,000 and it gives you a return of $20,000 in approximately 1 year. So that comes around 27% per year. This is business. If you can do this forex thing this way, you will be highly successful. If you are always into those intraday stuff, well, you can master my strategy and then you can do it, but still I will be against it. I'm not saying my strategy is not working on an intraday. For instance, I can right now tell you that what the intraday is showing me. Let's see price bounced off a level trend line, right? And how to read this particular zone is, obviously we have to look at the 15-minute time frame. So this is H1. Now I switch to the 15-minute. Now you see on the 15-minute it has created a sort of a range. Right here we have a break of structure, a little bit of pullback, a test of the trend line, and the market started to go up. So on intraday, this is a clearly 61.8% retracement right here, and the completion is going to be right here. It has also a very tiny stop loss. This is a 61.8% retracement, and just have a look at it. It gave this correction. So this was a scalping zone. Those who are scalpers, they could make money from this, from the strategy, but I don't recommend scalping or intraday. See, if this ABCD pattern completes, and this is now the intraday, the day trade and the intraday trade, tomorrow 25 14.0 to 3 can become a very good selling point. So my friends, this is how I carry on these setups, and these setups give me fantastic profits, right? So I think this is enough, and please give me your feedback regarding if you can see those numbers or not. More content and more strategies are on its way in the process of recording. My systems are now okay, my computers are okay. I have bought and spent some money on new systems. Now hopefully I should have no problem. So again, apologies for the delay, and this was a weekly forecast for gold for the week that started today on Monday 2nd of September 2024, and it's going to close on 6th of September on Friday 2024. So I will again update you with other pairs as well with the new setup. This is my first video, so I have to see the output quality of it, and if it's good, then from tomorrow onwards you are going to see regular updates from my channel. Thank you so much everyone for being here with me. Anyone who want to invest and learn this particular strategy may contact me on the WhatsApp number shown down below. September batch is going to start very soon. Some classes are started. It's basically one-on-one, right? One-on-one meetings. I cannot for now I cannot like 40-50 clients I cannot accommodate in the one meeting because I work personally with the client. So anyone interested may contact me. You can get the WhatsApp number in the description below, since I usually display it on the screen, but since these systems are new, so still I will need some work right here to add those things. Right, my friends, thank you again for watching my video. I'm sure you will be giving me a thumbs up. You will be sharing this video in the groups wherever forex is being discussed, and let's see tomorrow. I always look for your success, because if you are successful I will be successful. But I also request you, please avoid those greed, impatience, and those fears. Just try to become a pure businessman, right? You should feel proud of yourself when you trade and make money. If you don't feel proud, it can give you a stressful uh, life, I should say. So try to avoid stressful life, enjoy your life, live healthy, peacefully, give proper time to your family, your friends, and if you are working somewhere, obviously focus on your work as well. This market, you can become an investor, you can become a scalper as well, intraday as well, but I'm a bit of against the intraday, right? Because at one point in time a person can take bad decisions and then over trading, and the more you go down frame, the more complex you are making this system for yourselves. Don't try to increase your lot sizes, as it will I have seen people when increase their lot sizes loses lots of money. So I am sure you will be listening to your mentor Aftab, and just in case if you cannot afford the one-on-one meetings, these videos, remember, are 100% pure, original, and premium, right? I don't hide information. So this is it. Just try it on a demo and see. Update me about it. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, take care of yourself. Goodbye.